Hello everyone and welcome to Townsman by Fat Hippo 97. This is a very short game I was sent. The developer told me that this is kind of like a springboard for other games they'd like to make moving forward, and they're kind of looking for suggestions and ideas and maybe things worth fixing. So, let's see what this is. That's kind of a rough map, I will admit. Mapping is really hard though. Like, for a first try at this, it's actually not like too bad. I will say, like, you want to use... It's hard to give mapping advice on the spot, but, like, just look up, like other maps from other RPG Maker games you like, and maybe try to study if they use, like, different techniques. Like, for example, I think this tile looks... Like, for example, like, round tiles or round, like, doors on brick looks kind of weird. They're all just square houses. Like, you can make these more dynamic. And maybe, like, widen the road to make it not as claustrophobic and... Yeah, there's a lot that can... This is Mr. OP's shed. Oh, can you examine anything? No, you can't. What do I have on me? It's been a while since I've used MV, but this looks like... Yeah, I think this is all default stuff, except you changed his name to Norman. It's good to see you again, Norman. Been a while. As you've heard, my wife has recently passed. I've barely been getting by as it is. Must have been hard. Sorry, Opie. Yes, it has been. It has been indeed. I need a new sack of seeds for my old storage shed outside. Poor girl is nearing the end of her days. Can you get me one? I kind of like this system. Like this. I'm gonna assume this doesn't completely change the story or anything, but like this is a very nice, engaging way to like keep the player engaged in like conversations. Delightful. I'll be here. Oh, I see you learned how to do switches. Not in the inventory. That's a little odd. You have the seeds. Goody, thank you. Now I can feed my chickens. Yeah, cock-a-doodle-doo. That's kind of a dark joke I didn't expect out of this. Maybe avoid dark humor unless you really know what you're doing. I don't know, just saying. The lady who lives here might need some help. Hello, Norman. Need anything? I was gonna ask you that. Actually, I'm trying to find my cat. He ran away to God knows where. Can you find him? I'm worried about Rookie. Great. These are very basic houses, too. I should check next door first. Oh. Oh, okay. You actually found him! 5 exclamation points! Thank you so much, Norman. I think he needs a new house. Hey there, Norman. Just on request, holes, floors, fix now. Do it yourself, asshole. What? Fine, I can do that. Opie lets anyone use the wood outside his house. Go get that so we can borrow it to fix the floor. You found Old Man Opie's wood. So you got it. Let's get to work, shall we? Okay. We did it. I don't need you now. Leave. New section unlocked. Okay. The building is dark. The door is wide open, but the dead air stops you dead in your tracks. Maybe skip this one for now. I heard the lumberjack needs my help first. It's a lot of wood. My husband has been sick, and the town's wood supply has been running low. Could you chop some of these trees in his stead? Oh, I was expecting like a little mini game, or like you'd have to go collect the wood or something. He should be good for about another week worth of rest. Thank you so much. This man has always been talking crazy about the building next door. Do I really want to hear his rambles right now? Rug. That's a clown. Norman, you're back from the capital, huh? Why are you a clown? The guy next door has been acting really creepy and scary, so I wanted to out scary him, but I also haven't come out of my basement since I put this on, so no idea if it's working. Just been hanging, you know, in my basement, in the dark. That guy across the street is extremely scary, so I've been hiding. Could you maybe talk to him? And if he just gets more pissed, then put in a good word for me, so he'll be less likely to kill me. Thanks. Blank text box. Norman! What are you doing? You shouldn't go in there by yourself. I'll be fine. I fought worse. You out of all people should know that much. I know, but this is different. My mana detection system says there is a very powerful demon there. You know I worry. Yeah, but shut up, you can't handle that one alone. I promise you that. Besides, you're probably a bit rusty since you haven't battled in a while. I shall help you train back up. Really? Don't look so down and out. Come, we're gonna train, starting with a spar against me. So you played around the battle system too, okay. Also, I think this is an overworld map. Like that's just a corner of like a mountain repeated over and over again. Okay, there are battles in this. No damage. I did not get to see how much damage you would do to me. Okay, so maybe you could beat me, but that still doesn't prove that you can kill the demon. I'd say we need to level you up. Besides, I got you something cool. I know ever since you became the hero of the land for killing the Demon King, you've basically retired. I'm still a kid, so take this sword. That totally wasn't a cheap used one. All truth be told, the only reason I came back is because the Demon King wasn't the end. Apparently, he has a secret daughter who is now the new Demon Queen. It totally sucks. Our party just had to separate, huh? How about we reform it with just you and me for now? You know, just till we find the others. Short sword party plus one party. Normally it'd say like, let's go beat up some goblins to level up. Then we can team up on that stupid demon. Let's walk around till we find some goblins. Sure, that's not a bad boost for a starting weapon. So you said to just walk around? Oh, you figured out how to like add yeah. Okay, you figure out how to like add like a thing, or add random encounters. And I see this is... Do you have any other abilities? Yeah, you do. You're using some kind of battle event to make her cast a heal spell at the end of every turn. Battle events are kinda complex to use. I don't really see many new RPG Maker devs play around with those to starting out, so that's kind of cool. I don't know what level I want to be for this. That's actually worse than what I have. What level do I gotta be? I'll get to level 2. Strong attack. Oh, okay. I'll get one more. That's 2 more battles. How many pieces of cloth or clothing am I gonna get? I got 6 of them. Too bad, this hasn't been added yet. Oh, is that the end of the game then? Check the game page. Update 2. Party member. YouTube video. Weapons and enemies. Let's look over here. I was gonna double around the whole area again and double check if I've done everything. Oh, there is an end to this map. I probably don't need to fight these guys, let's be real. You made, like, a huge map and are just going to be adding to it, I take it. Yeah, I take it that's it. Yeah, it is very bare bones, though. You are trying some things that I don't really see beginners try right off the bat. There's some nice stuff going on here. Obviously, like, it does need a lot more, but, like, for your first time messing around with the software, like, there's some interesting ideas here. But, yep, that was Townsman. I will see you folks later. Thanks for watching.